Hello and welcome to Yarn ChickHen with Mrs. T and friends, Vlogmas Day 11. I'm Mrs. T, aka the Yarn ChickHen. And today's Scottish word of the day is, say it Mr. T with your Scottishness.
Bonnie. I nearly forgot what we're going to talk about today. It's bonnie, as in beautiful. Bonnie. Made famous in quite a few songs, of course.
Would you care to give us a couple of examples of these songs?
Well, I'm not going to sing them, but you've got the Bonnie, Bonnie Banks of Loch Lomond.
Okay.
And then you have another one, which I've forgotten.
What's My Bonnie Lies Over the Ocean? Is that one?
That's the one. My Bonnie lies over the ocean.
I thought you weren't going to sing.
Well, that's just a bit of words. Words. So there we go. That's Bonnie. Beautiful. Bonnie, that's Offie Bonnie. That hen's looking bonny today, isn't she? See, when she walks, she shuggles.
Thingamy's quite bonny.
Yes, yes. So there we go. Bonnie. And that's the first time Mr. T has made a boo-boo with his word of the day. But there you go, Bonnie.
Bonnie.
And back to you.
Okay. And of course, pardon me, I have been doing Vlogmas Day right along with the Advent calendar for Buttercup Miniatures. Now, I do want to say again that I am not affiliated with Buttercup Miniatures. I was just on the internet searching for tiny, thin knitting needles for miniature knitting. Not miniature needles as such, but 1 millimeter, 0.90 millimeter, those type of that kind of thinness of knitting needles. And I happened to come across Buttercup Miniatures, and then I happened to realize that, oh wow, they're having an Advent calendar. And I only found this about maybe 4 or 5 days before, the Advent actually started. So I was like, woohoo. So I just thought, ooh, that might be a good thing to coincide with Vlogmas. So that's why I'm doing it. I'm not affiliated with them, but I do quite like them, and they do have a lot of lovely patterns, and crochet and in knitting, so it doesn't matter which one you like. And, so it's, a fun thing to do. I'm saying all that to say that, yet again, I decided to do some knitting at work on my lunch break. Got out my knitting bag, got out my knitting, and then realized that although I knew where my other needle was yesterday when I got home, I found it, I never bothered putting it into the bag. So it was still sitting in the same place when I got home today, and it's still not in the bag because I still haven't put it in.
So much for my reminder reminding you.
Yeah. You reminded me a day late and a dollar short, as they say.
Okay.
So, yeah. So I haven't had any more knitting done on my miniature knit. But that's okay. I've got all weekend to catch up, bar tomorrow, because tomorrow I'm getting my flu jab. And then after I get my flu jab, I'm going to my Christmas lunch party for my works due. Woo-hoo. So the only decision we have to make now is if we're going to have 2 courses or 3 courses. Do we have the starter, the mains, and the dessert? Or do we have the starter and the mains? Or do we have the mains and the dessert? Who knows? We'll find out tomorrow. But I'm definitely having the turkey. Definitely having the turkey.
Me too. Well, it's £28 for 2 courses and $33 for 3 courses. So the extra course for a £5 seems a good deal, really.
Yes. And we've been to this hotel restaurant before, and oh, they're fabulous. Really, really good food. So we're really looking forward to trying a different thing on their menu, because this is a Christmas menu, so it's not something that they normally have. So we're quite excited to try it. And everybody else who's going to the Christmas party has also been to this place before. So we're all looking forward to going. So that'll be great. And that'll be quite fun. So I might not get much knitting done tomorrow, but I do have Saturday. I have my crochet club. It's a crochet club, but it's also crochet and knitting. They say crochet club, but everybody's welcome. If you were felting or whatever, they'd be quite happy to have you as well. But I'll be doing that on Saturday. So I'll be getting, if I don't get any knitting done tomorrow, I'll definitely be able to get some knitting done on Saturday. And I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I was going to say.
Yes, there is. As you're wearing pink, that reminds me of your pink stitch marker yesterday.
Oh, yes.
Which I realised was Craigievar Castle.
Yeah, I got the name wrong here.
Which, amongst other things, was the inspiration for Walt Disney's Cinderella Castle.
Right.
And the pink, believe it or not, they have to use lime wash every 10 years to put the pink back on, to keep it pink.
Wow.
So it's now a Scottish National Trust property, and last year was the year they repinked it.
Oh, wow. Okay, so it's freshly painted then.
So they had loads of scaffolding up, and they also have, their claim to fame is they're Scotland's first tower for house martins. They actually have a breeding area on top of one of the towers for house martins.
Oh, wow. That's really neat.
Of course, we're a band from the 80s, the house martins.
Yeah.
but we're talking about the birds.
Yeah, not the band. I love that band too. I really like them. I won't sing any songs though, because I don't want to make anybody's ears bleed. So we'll be all right.
So that was a thought. Yes, Craigievar Castle, will tell people about that.
Yeah.
Excellent to go and see.
Well,
National Trust.
Thanks for that, because I thought it might have been Glam's Castle, because it does have a pink hue, but when I looked up the photos, I realized I mixed them up. So is it, what did you say, Craigievar Castle? Craigievar Castle.
In Aberdeenshire. It's near Alford. So it's on the way to Balmoral, probably. Is it on that, the D-side way?
I'm going to take your word for it, because I don't really...
Yes. I can see you have a friend there. That's not an animal today. Nor is it a scar. Yes.
This thingy, thingy.
Thingy. What's that thingy?
Thingy. It's actually a cup cozy that's got a coaster in the bottom. So, give me a second. You get a cup. Especially in the winter, I find this handy. And you just put it in. Sorry, off camera for a second. And then you just button it. And it helps keep your hot drinks hot longer.
There we go.
I'm just working on this. Oops.
Perfect.
Is it though? Because you say that and it's blurry.
No, it's perfect. I can see it. And I'm the one that counts.
So that's what it's crocheted. I think I just used double crochet. I don't know what that is in American. Mr. T, he can put it at the bottom of the screen what the US term is. We'll look it up.
US term for double.
Double crochet, yeah.
2?
What?
2?
No.
No?
No, I think they call it single crochet for some weird reason. But, you know, it's a double crochet because when you've got the wool on your hook, you push it through, you put the loop around it once, so you hook it once, then you put it around again and you hook it twice. So you pull it through once with a hook and pull it through twice with a hook. So basically, crochet in French is hook. And so you do a double crochet is you pull the wool through the hole once and then you pull it through another hole twice. So it's a double crochet, a double hook. Crochet once, crochet twice. And so it's a double crochet. But in America they call it single even though you're doing it twice. Which confuses me. I mean, obviously it doesn't confuse the Americans that learned in America how to crochet. To them, this probably confuses them, but to me it makes sense because you're crocheting, so you're hooking it once and you're hooking it twice. Then you go in the next one, you hook it once and you hook it twice. So it's a double crochet, a double hook. You hook it twice. But that's why it's called double. And then of course the treble's the same thing. Treble, you go 1, 2, 3, and that's your stitch. 1, 2, 3. It's easier if I was to show you, but since this is just Vlogmas, I'm not going to get into too much of that right now. No. Unless people really want to know, then I can always take it down to a table and film it like that and show you what I mean. But it's a double crochet, and then I just made a chain of probably 6, maybe 7, enough to go around this button, and then hooked it back on and then sewed the button on. It's quite easy. And that's pretty much everything I have to say today. So if you like the video, please push the little thumb up like button. If you want to help the channel start to grow, I would appreciate it if you make a comment possibly. I'd also appreciate if you could subscribe. And if you could do all 3, like, comment, and subscribe, that would be really, really good, Mr. T.
You did get another little notification from YouTube talking about a day late and $1 short. It said you got 10 hours viewed.
Oh, 10 hours. Wow.
But you're now double that, so I don't know when that was based on.
I'm double 10 hours?
Yes, you're over 20 hours now.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, that's really good. Wow. Well, thanks for viewing my videos. And here's a new one for you to watch. Thank you very much for watching. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye for now.